Hey guys, Thrift Hunter here with my garage sale and estate sale finds this week. Man, have I got some stuff. I just saw some of the recent videos posted by Gabe Man, and I saw the one last week that everybody's talking about, Silver Picker getting all of those coins. I know a lot of people are real fired up about that, and some great shows from Own Unit Productions on the live broadcasts. Really enjoyed those. I hope everybody's doing good on the East Coast, but we're going to get into all these things that I found because I'm afraid I'm going to run out of time or something. So first I'll start out. I bought these two things for $20. This one is a Seth Thomas mantle clock, um, and it looks all there. It's a nice mantle clock. The little thing opens here, and it's not sure if it's running or whatever, but I'll have to work on that later. Everything looks real complete. The little key things there, and that looks good. It's probably a maybe $50 mantle clock there, so I'll do well on it. The cabinet's pretty nice. It's nice. I got one of these little martini bartender guys. His martini glass is broken. He's got damage. I don't know. I just kind of picked him up because he was cool. Not really worth a lot. In mint condition with the box, this is like top end, like 65, 70 bucks. So like this, I'd be lucky if I get 10 or 15, but good like garage sale item or something. So I got those. Those were my first finds today. I got the two of those for 20 bucks. So not a bad deal. Now I'm going to move on here to some of the costume jewelry I bought. This came from garage sales, and I got a couple more collectibles. Anyway, I got this for $6. Waterford. It's marked on the bottom. Real nice. It's about 6-7 inches tall. The lady goes, "That looks like American Fostoria." That looks nothing like Fostoria, you idiot. She didn't know what she was talking about. I hate when people tell me things that I know like 5 times as much as them, but I just don't look like I know anything. Anyway, that's Waterford, nice piece. 20, 30 bucks, whatever. I got this nice little art glass apple. It's actually signed on the bottom there. I don't know if you can see it. Orient and Flume. I've heard of them before. Nice art glass studio. I got that and this little, he just threw in this little football game for $1. I'll give this to the kids, some kids like to play with that. So those two were $1. It's like a $20, $30 apple. Not bad. Let's see, I got a copper cuff here. My camera focus keeps going off to the side. Just a little Texaco copper cuff, nothing special. Nice little grape clusters there. I just thought those were cool. Again, this is just costume stuff. I picked this all up with all of my sterling and gold that I found, which is over there. And just kind of a lot of this stuff in. I mean, this stuff basically cost me nothing. So this is a set. This is signed by, let's see, this is signed by Sinner with the earrings there. Here's a real nice Park Lane acorn set with the bracelet. I've seen these. These are good sellers, 25, 30 bucks by themselves. A little bangle, might be Bakelite, not sure. I got this little, a lot, nothing special. A little air cow pin. Let's see. I picked up a whole bunch of these little pins again, allotted them together. Some nice sellable jewelry, these Napier, just costume stuff, real cool. Little whistle there. So that was basically the costume jewelry, the nicer stuff that I picked out and just figured since I was buying a bunch of sterling and whatever anyway, I was making a ton of money. Might as well pick up the good quality costume jewelry while it's cheap, because that stuff sells too. I mean, all of this maybe cost me, $5, $6, really just nothing. I mean, they were all in baggies full of stuff, so real good. I bought this. These were the two duds here. I thought this was hoping that was silver filigree, but it's not. Still a nice pin. Paid a couple bucks for that. This one was marked on this tag Silver Mexico. Turns out it's not silver, it's copper, plated. This was marked $10, but like I'm going to tell you at this, some of the stuff I got was at an estate sale by an antique dealer, and she said 25% of the price, so this was like $2, $2.50. She was saying everything was 25%, so 75% off what it was marked. So I'll show you what else I got from that dealer, and we'll move on to the good stuff now. Sorry, I fixed the white balance here for this second portion. I forgot to show you this guy, the Soldier Factory. Let me bring him into the light here. He is pretty cool. He's a hand-painted. He's like cast iron here, and I saw on the bottom, it says it was $75. I paid like $1 for this little guy, and I think he's awesome. Probably part of a really big set that was hand-painted at the factory. Real nice casting on this. Probably was $75 retail. I mean, I might be able to get 25, 30 bucks for him. So he was just a cool little find for $1. Okay, now let me move back a little bit. I got all this stuff, and it's going to be kind of hard to go through it, but I'll do my best. Let's see, I got this really nice enamel Mark 925 on the back. A really nice pin. I paid $1 for that. Probably, $10, $15, maybe more. It's a cool pin. Got a pair of, not a pair, but 2 sterling and like abalone spoons here. These are marked sterling on the back. There, and this one's marked on the back there too, sterling, silver. Little necklace here, just a solid wire necklace, marked 925. That was 50 cents. Let's see. Back to the story about the 25% price. Some things were marked and some things weren't marked. And the things that weren't marked, I got a huge discount on. And the things that were marked were basically 25% of the price. So I got this, which is freaking huge piece of sterling, marked there, tax code 925. This weighs 75 grams. I mean, over 2 ounces of sterling. I might have paid $5 for this. It wasn't marked. They didn't know what it was. They just said $5. So score on that one. Again, a huge bracelet here. Marked somewhere on the inside. Oh, it's marked right there. Again, got a tax code, sterling 925 marked there. This was marked like $40. So I got it for 25%, which was, $12 or something like that. But this is about an ounce by itself. Let's see, I got this awesome, huge, honking Artisan Ring. It said sterling silver. She had this marked at like 125 sterling. It's got no marks on it. I didn't know if it was sterling, but I bought this for $30, and I just took the chance on it. Tested it. It is sterling. It's about 36 grams, so I paid about scrap for it, and I think that's a real nice piece. And similar piece here. Again, this was marked sterling, and I don't know what the price tag was on this one. Oh yeah, this one didn't have a price tag, so this one was like $5. Again, it was super cheap. This weighs about 25 grams, huge, real nice turquoise, artisan, sterling. That's going to bring some good money. Let's see, I got some earrings there, Taxico sterling. Again, some abalone. These were, again, $5 or so. So I spent a decent amount of money. I ended up spending about $100. I got this, which she said was Tiffany & Co. I cannot find a single mark on this. But either way, it's a really old Art Nouveau sterling pin. I paid $30 for it. I'll probably take a loss on that one. It's not going to hurt my feelings too bad because I made so much money off of her anyway. So we're going to be fine there. So, okay, I got from same lady, Zuni little earrings. Again, a couple bucks. 50 cents for some rings. This one's actually really cool. It's a little cat. Meow. Let's see, there was another ring in there somewhere. I'll just kind of let you guys figure it out so I'm not making you too dizzy. And then moving on to this other estate sale, where there was just a ton of jewelry, and you would just grab a pile and go, you know, how much? And they'd say, oh, $5, $10, $5, you know, for a pile. I'm talking like 10 pieces, you know, $5. So I'm going to kind of go through, I mean, it's a ton of stuff. I'll try and do my best here to go through everything. But sterling bow earrings, sterling little hat, sterling pendant. Here's just a brick of sterling, I don't know. Mark 925, a nice little cross. Mark 925 there on the bail. A real nice necklace and earring set. This actually looks really cool. Again, it's got a tag here. It's marked 925, and it's like I got a lot of Taxco, Indian, Native American, and handmade. Just I don't know, cool stuff. Real good quality. Let's see. I got this little gold-filled pocket knife. Always cool to find these. Would have gone on a little chatelaine. This was $5. No big deal there. Another sterling ring. This was 50 cents. Little glass stone. Let's see. What else did I get from her? Oh yeah, so I got this little like scarf clip, all marked on the back. If I can get it into the light. My lighting's kind of bad here. Sterling, all marked sterling. You guys have seen enough sterling marks. Gold filled here, nice pair of earrings. Let's see, okay, so this is another ivory bangle. I've got so much ivory it's stupid, but I haven't sold any of it, still have all of it. When it's that cheap, I just, you know, when it's 50 cents, $1, and it's like practically free, I mean, can't go wrong there. So that's about most of the sterling. Total, I mean, I got an enormous amount of sterling. This is probably 300 grams. I mean, you're talking 10 ounces of sterling silver that I got here. It's a ton of silver, just in the weight of the silver. I mean, no collectible value, just the silver. Got this chain. Was just in one of the little baggies with some of this other stuff. 14 karat gold, weighs 1.7 grams or so. Again, I spent at the lady who had all of the bags, the other estate sale. I spent about $60, $70. No, maybe 50. It wasn't a lot. Definitely wasn't a lot. So I spent 100 on Friday, and I spent about 60 or 70 today in total. I mean, obviously I'm gonna like make a ton of money, but the best is yet to come. So that's, again, it was maybe a couple dollars. It's hard to price each one of these things. I mean, I just grabbed like handfuls, and this is paid lump sums for them. So here is a gold, 14 karat gold and pearl bracelet and matching necklace. Very nice set. Not worth a fortune, but all those are gold beads. They add up, you know, $50, $60 at least in gold. All marked on the little clasp here on here. Real nice set. I got this really nice pair of pearls. I've owned some pearl things, you know, I get pearl things all the time, but these pearls actually kind of caught my eye. These are really, like, have a really nice luster, I guess. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but they, like, have a nice purple, green, red, like, flashes to them. These are some high-quality pearls, and the marking's an H and an oval, which might be Honora, which makes real high-quality cultured pearls. Or these might be natural pearls. I mean, they're really just some of the nicer pearls that I've seen. And I have got those Mikimoto pearls that I've seen before. So these are kind of like in that realm. Real nice. Here is the presumably, okay, so here's coral necklace. This was $3. I personally like the coral. It's a real nice, it's long. It's probably 30 inches, you know, opera length there. Nice coral for $3. Those are usually $20, $30 on eBay. Then I got this huge one, which is real heavy, and this might be coral. It's got some pink in it, and it's definitely like a natural stone. It feels like glass, and it sounds like glass, but I really don't think it is glass. The clasp is marked sterling, which is weird because I thought it was gold, but it's sterling. So all the little beads are probably sterling. This one I'm going to have to get checked out. I mean, this thing is super long. We're talking 35 inches, 36 inches, you know, real big. It's real heavy too. And it's got some weird, like these, it's hard to tell on the camera, but these are not all the same color. There's some pink in there. There's some, you know, different colors of white. There's like little cracks. I mean, it's kind of weird. Might be a natural stone, so we'll have to get that one checked out. Might be worth some good money. So that alone, all of that stuff, I know I went through it kind of fast, just trying to get done here because these lights are freaking hot. It's gonna, I mean, think just the costume jewelry is, you know, $30. I might get $40, $50 in miscellaneous collectibles. I got $250 in scrap. I mean, it's $250, $300 just in scrap. I got a nice pin there. You know, some of this might be more collectible, and I think I got some gold. All of that aside does not come anywhere near what else I got. And what I got was from the lady who I bought the handfuls of stuff for a couple bucks. So this was cheap. And I just took it to my jeweler and got it checked out. And it's legit. Okay. And I know someone else has found one of these before, but I got myself a solid gold, let's see if I can get this picture here, Omega ladies watch. This whole big honkin' thing is gold. This is by far the most gold I have ever gotten. Let's see if I can show you guys the mark there. Hopefully you can see it. Let me zoom in. It is zoomed in. Okay. Come on, autofocus. There you go. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can see that. It says 18K right there. The clasp is not marked at all. The bracelet here, which is, you know, the majority of the weight is this bracelet. Otherwise, that little back is only like 2 grams or something. So I tested it, and it passed my test, but you know, I really wasn't sure that this whole thing was gold, because I mean that's we're talking a lot of money, right? There you go, you can see. And this watch runs. It does work. I winded it up, works great. Pulled the back off. It is Omega. It's all legit. Not a fancy movement at all. It's probably just worth the gold. That movement probably isn't worth crap. Maybe $100 without any of the gold. So, nice Omega. So anyway, I took it to the jeweler, and he tested it for me as well, and he just said, yeah, that's gold. He's like, he figured this was probably from the 40s or 50s. I was thinking maybe a little bit later, 60s or 70s, but either way, solid gold. We'll throw this on a scale here for you guys who are interested in looking at how much this sucker weighs. I mean, I am just astounded by this. Okay, make sure it's all on the scale there. A little over, let's see, 46.9, we'll call it around 47 grams. You know, you got to take away some weight for the movement there, but we're talking well over an ounce of 18 karat gold, and that whole thing is 18 karat gold. So we're talking roughly $1,500, and I spent, you know, $5, maybe spent $5 on this watch. I think she said 3, so just nothing. I mean, and we're not even counting all this other stuff. I mean, this thing is a huge piece of sterling. I mean, this is gigantic. That's probably the heaviest single piece of sterling jewelry I've ever gotten. I mean, it's weighty. And we're talking, we got gold, 14 karat gold, 14 karat gold, 14 karat gold earrings. Nice coral, we're talking Art Nouveau pin. All that stuff is paid for when you look at this huge freaking gold watch. And it was just a good day to be a picker today. Today was my turn. I've dreamed about finding a solid 18 karat gold watch. I mean, I can't get any happier. So I'm trying to keep up with you, silver picker. I'm on your tails here. Step it up. No, I'm just kidding. It's not a competition. I have loved the support from the picking community. It has been amazing, guys. Just overwhelmingly nice people. I mean, you can't get any better. So that is one heavy gold watch, and I'm really happy about that. So that's it. That's what I found this week. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, like, comment, subscribe, do the whole bit. I'm doing my best to keep on top of the comments and everything. Thanks for watching, guys.